often at all, and they just happen to be like one of the best. Like a great example would be
Mango?
Mango. He doesn't look like he spends hours a day, but he
grinding
does.
Melee.
Or like my example would be like 6WX. Like he just looked like sometimes it looked like he just walked off the street from the liquor store and just came in and started playing, but he happens to be godlike, you know?
6WX is also like one of the most reserved and like he's a good boy.
Yeah, just
definitely not the guy who
inconsistent with his look, but I love the dude. All right, we're going into game 1, FOW versus Rain.
Oh, and worth noting that 6WX, brilliant mathematician, by the way. So, off to the first game. FOW starting off with a forward throw, but Rain has some of those too. Forward throw bouncing fish, the classic Sheik bread and butter. And wow, the movement, the pivot needle, so wise by Rain. Knowing how to trap these landings without putting himself at risk at all, but still staying in range to punish them. And that is the fine line between God-level player and good player. It's like, can I narrowly avoid death and then turn it around? Oh! Wow, he went for the up B. All right, the air dodge through the up B, rather. That was very interesting. Maybe Rain, at the last minute, realizing this was not a risk I should have taken.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to know the Sheik matchup. You just have to know the Sheik matchup, and that was almost even a stock right there. You need to be very, very like on point with Sheik, or else you're gonna not be able to make it on top 8. Everybody has a Sheik. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, FOW wouldn't have even made it to top 32 without knowing the Sheik matchup, but a double
SD.
SD.
A double SD. 2 very, very pivotal mistakes. What an interesting turn of events.
A little murder-suicide action going on there. Wow, okay, and FOW lands into the ground with a cross-up back air. Definitely tripped Rain up a little bit there. Wasn't sure which direction to go in, and ended up getting FOW a grab, but not taking it as far as he could. Both of these guys maybe just pulling some punches out of nerves. They're not perfectly comfortable to just extend fully. But, oh, FOW gets in there with back air, but no, had no reason to air dodge. He had the momentum. Why pick a scared option like that?
Right. Blocking the PK Fire. FOW trying to get in. PK Thunder.
Oh. He has gone for that twice now, and both times I almost had to be carried out of here on the gurney.
Your face just gets so lit up when that happens. He's really good at that up B. You know, if you get trapped into the lightning string, the lightning tail of the up B, it's very easy to combo it in, you know what I mean? And I'm not sure what kind of nest practice Rain has, but I know that Rain's been struggling here in America. He had some very close games versus, you know, a lot of people, almost a Captain Falcon Light. I forgot his name actually, but he almost beat him game 3 last stock, last hit.
No way.
Rain has not been as dominant as many people thought he just might be.
And speaking of not being quite so dominant, he is now at certified kill percent for a back throw from Ness. Cannot get grabbed at any cost. Wow, rolls just outside of Ness's grab range. FOW getting thirsty. He was like, oh man, I could get this grab, and goes for it, but he didn't.
And he gets the up air, and that's, oh, I forgot they lost the stocks.
Yes, they stayed.
I completely forgot they lost the stocks. Freddie feeling himself. You know, this again is for top 8. He played really well. He's shaking his head. He knows that he had a dominant grasp of that game. Once Sheik is in KO percent, getting up to Freddie, going up to Ness is just a stress in and of itself.
Absolutely. Every time you swing one of those fairs, which is normally just so safe, it's your bread and butter, you have the fear in your heart. Every time you swing one, it's like, oh man, he might just shield grab me and kill me at 80 or 90. Oh. And FOW's murder face, by the way, after he won that match, like,
yeah.
Oh, that got me pumped just seeing him so amped, man.
And, you know, I know he has his FOW army following him. He has everybody there that just, you know, is supporting him, and that's what he's doing it for. He really does love all of his fans, everybody who really, truly, deeply loves him. I don't know. I feel he feels good. He's doing it for you guys. He's doing it for his fans, and we're going to take game 2 to, what was that, Battlefield?
I actually looked away from the screen for a second, but it's FD, yeah.
FD, okay.
Freddie Omar Williams, man. Definitely no friend of Rain here.
All right, guys, if you're just joining us, Rain versus Freddie. Now, in the last game, there were 2 simultaneous SDs with 2 mistakes in their recovery, but Freddie was able to clutch it out with an up air, falling after reading pretty much Rain's movements. And so we might see a little more hesitation from Rain to be as willy-nilly as he was, but we'll see. Rain, don't count Rain out there.
Competition away.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, wow, double bears. What is this melee?
If there's one thing I can credit for the Japanese players, I can say right now, their tech skill is on point.
Oh, absolutely. They are executional fiends, man. They are practically computers the way it seems, especially coming off their Brawl history where these guys were just frame tight on everything.
On everything, and now they have an opportunity to play a game that may not need as much technical precision, but they will use whatever technical advantage they can get, and we're seeing that from Rain here.
Frame freaking perfect, as they would say. These Japanese players, man, they are so perfect. They're just executing what they need to do, man. They don't drop inputs. They don't drop edge guards, except when Rain kind of spaghettied all over the place and SD'd.
I mean, that was I've never seen that before.
That was a spaghetti factory, dude.
Definitely once in a lifetime there.
Okay, PK Thunder, very smart choice to edge guard with, and that's one of Ness's distinct advantages. He never has to put himself at risk to hit you off the stage if he doesn't want to, but a back air just as he falls.
A back air is going to take the stock, and now we're at even stocks. No real advantage here. Freddy wants to close this out as soon as possible so he can get top 8. Power shielding the forward air, getting nice 2 grabs. Ooh. Fair. Chic.
For such a young lad, Ness hits really hard, man, really hard. 70% he'll kill you with that forward smash, maybe even earlier, especially with a little charge. So Rain cannot get too comfortable no matter what, but we're dead even at 39% apiece. Nice, stuffs the up smash with a falling forward air. Rain looking on point right now, seems to have figured the Ness matchup out at least a little bit more since last match, but I don't know, neither of them look too sure of themselves. Nobody wants to drop this match right now, especially not Rain, because it means the end of his tournament life. And actually, FOW sent to losers by Mr. R, so not having the best history or the best track record against Sheik this morning.
Now we've got the first level of rage onto Ness, perhaps a little more, and
okay. All right, just reads the roll though with the roll of his own.
The first mix-up was an up B, and he dodged it just barely. The second mix-up is going to be another up B,
and that
misses again.
Wow, and that down smash
is
so strong.
Using down smash, is he going to be able to stage spike him?
Oh, the trump, but Rain gets up in time. Very, very good
Another
awareness.
down throw. What mix-up is it going to be? He misses it again.
Both of them swinging kill shots, both missing.
That was definitely it, the grab.
And who is going to pull the trigger first? Who's going to land this prized kill move right now? Ness with the read,
Another down throw, and what the mix-up? Waiting for the up air, but didn't quite get it. Rain has missed 3 kill opportunities. Those are just, that's probably just the way it goes.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
That was like in Street Fighter when both of them go for a grab, but they both tech.
Yep.
Right in front of his shield, but he rolled away again just in time.
This is Ness's, really stressed out point. Rain knows that grabs are no longer going to help him get the kill.
That neutral
air is going to send Rain off the stage. He opted for stage control.
And that's it.
He gets him with an up air. And he gets him with an up air. He gets him with an up air in response to his roll. He gets him in an up air, and the pop-off is real. Freddy will be in top 8, defeating Japan.
Wow, absolutely amazing. FOW reaching loser side, top 8. USA champs from the crowd.
USA champ.
FOW with a beautiful pop-off. That was so well composed and well executed. Oh, man. Yo, I'm so hyped, man. This is an amazing tournament.
This is great.
But unfortunately, Sky, our time together is coming to a close. I think we're only going to have 1 or 2 more matches.
We'll only have one more match, and then we're getting into top 8 with national level casters, D1.
That is the last match.
Oh, it is? Oh, sick.
Okay,
wait, what's going on next then?
All right, so